Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, you don't do that. Well, it's not the age difference. That's not the problem. It's their age, right? If they're underage. All right, hey guys, what's going on anyway? Enough of that kind of talk, at least for now. Happy Tuesday. We're back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla tonight. Haven't touched this game since Saturday. It's like almost 3 days of not playing it, which would be the first 3 days since I got the game that I haven't played it at all. Not that I'm tired of it, but we did Grounded last night, and I've been playing Watch Dogs Legion offline, fighting a save bug that hopefully they're going to be fixing pretty soon. They've said that they're going to be pushing out a patch in December to fix that for Series X. So I've been trying to work around it as best I can, but other than that, it's a really good game. I like it a lot. You would like it too, Purple. I know you liked Watch Dogs 2. It's a lot of the basic gameplay is the same. The only real difference is the location, obviously, and the fact that you can pretty much recruit anybody off the street to be on your DedSec team, and they all have different skills and abilities and weapons and gear and all of that stuff. So, all right. Anyway, yes. So we did Jorvik on Saturday for our 600 follower celebration stream. We're going to be doing Lincolnshire tonight. The hacking puzzle. Oh, you mean the network things where you got to rotate the signal to get it to the other side or whatever. I actually love those. I love those puzzles. Okay, so anyway, Lincolnshire, we got one mission here, a Noble Escort, chapter 1. I think all these pretty much have 5 chapters. Part of the Lay of Hunwald, a Saxon named Hunwald, has arrived in the settlement with something of great importance to discuss. And he's actually here, as it said. I've already done the contracts for today, so we are good there. I also since I replaced the skin on the longboat, replaced the... No, it won't take that long. Probably, you might see it on sale for Christmas for like 20. So yeah, and I replaced the unicorn get up, if you will, of the longboat with the Asgard stuff, and I put some Valkyries out front here in the decoration. So let's go talk to this guy.
This is true happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of friends, sitting You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Not a fan of cutscenes automatically getting started when you get close.
Ode to a hungry flame.
Another skull come to join us?
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
Audience. No, look at the hair.
You're talking with her now. And you are?
Ah, by God's blood, my day begins with a lash of good fortune. I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Ealdorman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him.
Uh-oh.
You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful
There are a few
order,
games that have gotten
if the
hair
whispers
correct.
are true. Only a month ago,
It's
without
not horrible.
forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That is a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
We can help you for something. I mean, that is what we're doing it for. We need we need their partnership, if you will. Yeah, are you worried about your father or his title? Let's see what he says to that.
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden, should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish. But if he were to pass... Yes. Yes, I believe I could. I must.
You sing a sad song.
He's got a little bit of an
Thegn
acne issue
Lincolnscire.
too, looks like.
A son robbed of his
Kinda got that
father's
scarred
protection.
face.
Now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of a shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the rune.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast.
Bottleston.
From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
You think?
That might shut him up.
Let's do it.
All right, boy, let's do this.
A village to the northeast of what? To the northeast of us? Or, all right, there you go. Or in the northeast portion of Lincolnshire. Yeah, it's a 160. It's a 160 area. It's actually pretty big. It's one of the bigger ones. Land mass wise. All right, we got stables over there. Oh, we got puppers. Oh man, I keep saying they need to give you some kind of buff. Petting the puppies.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh, in the longhouse. Oh, hey, we could get sloshed before we started.
See Hunwald's back, drinking and jabbering as always.
Who?
Hunwald,
Who?
the son of our Ealdorman,
Han Solo.
thinks himself a real wonder, slouching with the common folk. Hunt.
Ah, leave him be. If a man wants to drink in the dirt, let him.
What does Ponce mean? Idiot? Loser?
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be immersed in Shire today, tomorrow the kingdom of Lindsay will rise again, as free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Your line of kings died long ago, Hunwald. We're in Lincolnshire now. Do you need a map to remember?
Alfgar, my dear man, I do not need a map to prove what my boat...
See, here we go again. I hate that shit. Stop it.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord,
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
we're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Do you actually have a plan?
Hunwald, your father is ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump
Oh,
of
jeez,
lard.
here we go already.
A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here she'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Oh, there you go. There's the Lola option. Do not fuck with me. Woo! This is why you do the flightings right here. That increases your charisma.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus fucking heathen.
That's what Ivar did to that one
Canny
dude
fox. That was incredible.
before we had to fight Ivar.
Watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
He's gonna get abducted or something.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. You'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Ah! Oh!
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
Oh, okay, we're not going out that way.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
Feeling a little bit dry over here.
Hunwald's in trouble.
They call this hasty whelp a lord.
Look at him.
Leave him be!
Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane!
This ain't worth the silver that he's paying us.
Pruned within an inch of my life. But I will survive. I must. Continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire, avenge me.
Hey! God grant me strength.
That it?
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottlefston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you
My
hurt?
God, this guy.
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved Ealdorman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
What were you told when the gods exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
You're gonna die!
Yeah, I've mentioned this before. You can assassinate from your horse. I've only gotten it to work once. You only need to do it once. There's a trophy associated with doing that, so fortunately it did work at least that once.
Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Hey, what? You chose death!
Oh, how can a place I once called home look so alien to me now? So harsh and unwanting. Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you mine again.
Oh my God, this guy. Alright, so where are we actually going?
Your end is nigh!
Your end is nigh. Alright, Clown Prince. Sit tight.
Throw me a spear! Watch my lead! Take the bow down! Here, boys! Back, duck! Run home now! How much longer?
Get up there. Oh, took the banner.
Mercian gods everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
Shadow Walker. Okay. Go hide in the bushes for a minute. There we go. Oh, maybe not.
Hunwald, praise God you live. I do, my dear Reaganhair, body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord.
Weeks. Oh, man.
Well, ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Yeah, an anonymous. Who took him?
Who took the Ealdorman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Yeah, I know.
Galway.
I was tracking it.
One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
Yeah, I have a package tracking app on my phone that I track all the stuff that I'm having sent to me, and all the stuff that I have sent also. So
Who was that fellow?
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
Your eyes, my friend.
all right, let's get past these guards. Let's see how much climbing this guy can do.
I should not be seen in this area.
Probably can't do this, I would imagine. He crosses his arms. Okay, now what? All right. Nobody over here at all. Probably be one of those things where he just magically appears by my side at some point. Or not. I mean, are we gonna have to fight our way in? Let's do it from the inside out. Oh, we could do the social thing too. That would probably work. Probably be the way you're supposed to do it anyway. All right, we'll do that. We'll give that a try. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's see if we can find some. There he is.
We got
Can find some.
Welcome, everyone.
Find some priests to sneak in with. Was misbehave. Thank you for the host. Welcome, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, we got by those two. Not these guys. Oh, there's some priests right there. No, come on back, guys. No, come on back. Gotta get in here. I mean, I can still.
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the cake's cut?
It's going all right. No, 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 no. Don't go up that way. No, no, no. Let's go back up. Yes, up here, this way. Come on. Why do they keep looking back at me? Who is that weird looking lady with the strange cloak? Go all the wrong ways, yeah. Well, see, they brought this stuff back. This hasn't been in the games for a while. No, 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 up, 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 up. Oh my god, you guys are such clowns. Come on. This way. Alright, well, we're just got to fight our way in, I guess.
Oh.
Unless it's over here.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Humboldt?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
Hey, you want some meat?
Don't mind if I...
Sorry, the ale is all gone.
Bring me drink! Go on, drink! Drink, drink, drink! I am unquenchable. Continuous.
Guy's not much of a guard. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly.
Archer, Herevryth, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunward, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
Look at the look on her face. Oh my god. Oh, let's see. I'm not the Dane he's in love with. I'm only doing this boy a favor, which is true. Don't hide your Ealdorman behind insults.
I have no patience for insults and rumor. We've come to speak with Lord Hunbior. That's all.
Lord Hunbior has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Yeah, what storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
Ask me to protect him, not kill him. If I meant you harm, you'd be dead already. Absolutely. This is between the boy and his father.
Our coming here has nothing to do with you. This is a matter between the boy and his father.
I disagree. Everything this boy does concerns us. He's the son of our Ealdorman. I all but raised you, lad. Bounced you on my knee and taught you scripture. So when I tell you we don't know where your father is, nor why he left our hospice in his ailing state, it's because we don't know.
Hey, Daisy, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. Good to see you.
There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
These two are up to no good.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I will have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
How are things? How was your weekend?
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Oh, hey, there's our mastery point. Complete a quest. You get a point. Come here. You must talk to me. Quit running away.
When did you last see the Ealdorman?
Leave us be. It is not your place to be asking such questions.
Can your god speak through you, Herefrid? Can you tell me where the Ealdorman is?
Our lord is not a trained dog who speaks on command. My goodness.
I am. Actually, there was I had it pre-ordered through Amazon. Get $10 off, which is the standard thing for Amazon stuff, right? But then I saw earlier this morning that Best Buy, I don't know if it's still going on or not, but Best Buy is having a buy two, get one free sale right now, or were. And you can get Cyberpunk as part of that. So, you know, I wound up getting that. I got one of the other games I'm looking forward to playing is Immortals Phoenix Rising. So I got that. Yeah, you buy two and you get a third one for free. So you get 3 games for the price of 2, essentially. 3 games for 120 bucks. And I wasn't sure what to do about the third one. There really wasn't anything that I, you know, kind of had to have. And it's a limited list. I think there's only like 20 games on it, on the list. I wound up getting Dirt 5. So I like me some racers too. So I got those 3. And the interesting thing is, I don't get the Phoenix Rising in Dirt 5 until next week. But I got a message from Best Buy like an hour after placing the order, saying, "Oh, hey, good news! You can come pick the game up now."
Was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
But then I got an email from them later saying that some of their dates are not quite correct, so it's not supposed to be out on the 10th. So, you know, the only date. No, I did not beat all of Dirt 4 first. I played quite a bit of it. All right, let's see. Can we go up this way? I think what's crap. Black Ops 3 was on the list. Borderlands 3 was also on the list. A lot of the ones that were on the list I already had as well, so.
You there, do you know where your Ealdorman has gone?
I do not. And if you like your hide where it's at, you won't ask that round here again.
Whew. Cranky pants people. Oh, I bet she knows.
Do you know where your Ealdorman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Okay, I can't follow you until you move. So, but it, you know, as far as Cyberpunk goes, I'm not going to be able to start it until probably next week sometime anyway, because we got to finish this first. So there's not that much of a rush to get it now. So I'll just go probably grab it at lunch on Thursday and get all the downloads done and all that stuff. Should ask him again.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Ealdorman. I know his favorite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it.
Moron. All right, we're gonna do it. If we even can. No, it won't let us do it again.
Where is the Ealdorman? Did you see where he went?
I don't know. Ealdorman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
Digging in the weeds. Uh-oh.
Are you the head sister here?
Aye, and I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Ealdorman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your Ealdorman would agree, so the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling gods will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts.
I already knew that.
Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins just south of here. I will look there, thank you.
I pray you find him.
South of
He's
there?
in desperate need of care.
Care? So that's got to be on the other side of the... Okay. Thought it might be the other side of the river, but not. I guess not. Oh, hi guys, what's up?
No escape, Spec.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Badass Viking on the move.
Die! You can't outrun me!
Don't need to. So what is everybody's Christmas status? Everybody ready for Christmas? Got your shopping done? Not even started yet? Don't have any to do? And what's on your wish list? It is. And Thanksgiving too.
On who? Eh? Oh, sorry, I was miles away. What? Christ Jesus, you haven't got enough brains in your head to blink, have you?
Well, we could probably blow the big guy up. Halloween is never over. Let's see if we can get the... See if we can get the double here. I have done nothing either. The only thing that I have to do is I'll probably get some gift cards and stuff for my 2 grandkids and send those to my daughter. All right. But I mean, other than that, I haven't decorations in years. Freeze your butt off. Oh, such a sheltered life. We got some opal up here. All right, what the hell am I looking for? Is there some kind of... It makes me wonder with all these oil jars around that there's got to be some kind of secret passage somewhere. I bet we need one. We'll need one down here. I betcha. Yeah, it was 30. It was 30 here this morning.
Need to close. These tunnels run deep. Was the Ealdorman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
We probably don't need that. We probably have enough light now. Oh, advanced! Congratulations, Daisy. I think that's is that 100? I don't even know what my own what my own ranks are. Fancy, yeah. Oh, no, sorry. It's only advanced. Veteran. Veteran is 100. I need some new names. I gotta have some new names for those. Those are kind of lame. I mean, if y'all have any suggestions, I am all ears. I mean, Stalker. I think Stalker is 1,000 hours, I think. Then there's only 2 people that have that. Misbehave and Sea Star. Sea Star is almost 2,000 hours. $66 and $44. Hours are probably about 10 degrees less than that. Otherwise, pretty steady as well. Damn, how big is this place?
Best not to draw attention here.
Oh my God, it's the end of days. Everyone say a prayer for Purple, please. She's obviously gonna need it. Howdy, howdy. What's going on, Edge? How's your Tuesday? Yep. Hazardous duty pay. All right. Oh crap, we got another mastery point. I better spend it before Purple Bacon gets on my case about it. Only because I get on her case about not spending them. I guess we're gonna go through here. Oh, interesting. Okay, we've got stairs. Roaring Meg. Oh, so this goes outside. All right, nobody's guarding the back door. Yeah. So basically a bunch of nitnoid little problems. Makes for a pretty crappy day. Uh-oh.
There was fighting here. About what?
Engage Batman mode.
A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits did not fare so well.
Oh, somebody got impaled. Are we going down there? Somebody get kicked down there. Oh, hey, we got a lock. Great.
A noble's cloak
Swan.
with the image of a swan. Looks like the Ealdorman passed this way.
Freddy. What kind of, what breed is Freddy? Some blood. Nothing there. Plenty of fish. Oh, key. Ah, the guy that got kicked over the side is the one that had the key. I knew we were going to have to go down there.
I know a lonely door that would love to meet this key.
A new proposition, Orvin. We have received an offer from an unnamed Saxon requesting safe passage through the sewers to Bolingbroke. Huh, there's a town in Georgia called Bolingbroke. The amount is considerable, spelled the same way too. The amount is considerable, which leads me to believe they have something of great value they cannot afford to be seen with. Insist on seeing what it is before accepting their offer. If it merits it, double the amount. If they refuse, kill them. Lucian.
A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it did not end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Ealdorman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
The best boy ever. I don't know what is pin. I'm not familiar with mini pin. Is the pin short for something else, or?
Fresh air.
Pincher, okay. Common mix with Chihuahuas, yeah. Yeah, this is fall, right? Look at all those colors, man. I should probably take a picture of this because I've done it before when I was showing the difference between what you guys see on the stream and what I see in the 4K and HDR, and the difference in the colors, how vibrant it is here versus there, which is what you guys are seeing. It is substantial, especially in colorful areas like these. Actually, let me do that real quick. Let's find some. There we go. That's a nice colorful picture there. Let me do that real quick. I'll put it in Discord after the stream so you guys will know what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, I'll post that later. Yeah, and going back to Cyberpunk, the only thing I'm disappointed about is the PS5 and Series X and Series X and S enhancements are not going to be available until sometime in the spring. So we'll have to suffer through the Xbox One and PS4 versions for the time being. All right, this place is freaking massive.
What see you, old friend?
Yeah, I saw that issue today. And especially the fact that there's supposedly some place in the game where that is intentionally supposed to, and I don't know what thought process is associated with that or what it's supposed to be for, but
This area is off limits.
Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But I mean, that kind of stuff, I don't know how well that kind of thing would translate to the stream versus seeing it in first person. But I typically don't have problems with those kinds of things. But that doesn't mean that people that are watching won't. no, damn it. I keep doing that. I don't mean to. Yeah, I don't blame you at all for that. Absolutely. All right, let's see. We'll disable the other one too. Yeah, we actually have to get up there. That's the ultimate goal. Disable that in case we need to get out. Escape.
What do you see?
Do have a couple of small chests in there, little pinprick chests. Okay, we can't climb up there. All right, so I guess we got to go in the front door. Can't climb up there either. Ah, and we got to go back and kill that guy back there that we were just looking at. He's got the key. Footsteps. Oh wow, that can last for a couple of weeks. Holy crap. You talking about the guys here? That is always my goal when I go to a location, is to just not have anybody know that I was ever there. All right, doesn't look like it's gonna let me. I'm trying up and around kind of thing. All right, got some guys on the right.
Show me.
I could pull out the predator bow and use that on that guy, but I just wish that there was, as I've said this before, I just wish there was a way to swap between your bows. quickly, and I think I just got discovered.
Justice awaits, coward!
So. Oh, come on, guys. All you got to do is just do a flaming arrow into the thatch roof. There we go. 1, 2, block. That's the way you're supposed to use Dive of the Valkyries, but I rarely use it. I use it more for opening doors.
It's not a topic you need knowing about.
Than anything else. Scenery mode. What's does your monitor do HDR? You would probably know if it did. This one over here, just the standard 4K one does. That one's a Samsung. This one in front of me is an LG. No. All right. Well, actually, let's go up here. Hey, we can probably refill our arrows. Oh God! Thank you. I just want to go in there. Oh, this kind of stuff is so irritating sometimes. Up. Thank you. I like my height advantage.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
After she decimates.
God's name we're here for. Unbeor is his own prisoner. He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hope to solve the Right, done with idle time. Grab some air.
Oh, let's see, what do we got? All right, nobody up there. We could use that to our advantage. All right, the big guy has an ingot on him. That's what that means when you see the little wealth bubble above him. That's how you get more of the wealth in the game after you've cleared out all of the locations. which I did quite some time ago, you come back to them, and usually one of the heavies or one of the mini bosses or whatever that are there, they'll be carrying it on them because you've already looted all the chests. So you can still get pretty much everything that you wanted upgraded to the higher level stuff. Plus there are some well-known glitches and stuff if you look for them on. That's one of the skills. I don't remember what that one's called. Let's see, where is it? Is it no, adrenaline upgrade? Nope. I think it has something to do with if an enemy hits you and you have only a partial adrenaline segment, it doesn't drain any of it, or something to that effect. See, now of course I can't find it. Auto loot, chain, upgrade. Let's see, that's a trap. Guided arrow, which I've never used. Rush with death, that one gets used a lot. Predator bow combo. Counter roll. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, here you go. Berserker's Medal. Fight with reckless abandon a partially filled adrenaline slot. And that's what those... what did you call them? Lozenges. The partially filled lozenge will not be affected by an enemy's first strike. Your third monitor. Hey, Watchdog, how's it going? All right, where the hell are we supposed to go to get down there to take these guys out? Oh, it's not there. Do we just go in through the front gate?
Go, my eyes.
Okay. All right. Straight ahead, ladder. Right here. Go back down. And Sovereign, those are pretty much going the way of TVs are now too. The monitors, the 3D and the HDR on monitors, those are starting to drop in price too.
God won't let us lose. Crush it! Work with me.
Ah, crunchies.
You like a lame mule?
There you go. On a
Won't survive.
when I parry. It has a chance to apply poison to my weapon. That's what you saw there. All right, so we see oil jars there. So that probably means there's gonna be something we need to blow up. Okay. Reading time. Scroll with a swan seal upon it. The plot thickens. To my young swan, you are blessed to be here with the wolds. What does that mean? Wolds of Lincolnshire. It is here in the lush lands of Hatfield Chase, where we exchange with the kings of smaller kingdoms, still with each their own glowing throne. As Altfrith noted, the hunt here is plentiful: wolves, foxes, and even the occasional bear. Remember, we are yellow bellies. That means cowards. From the Wapentake and the ancient hollows, our sheep graze the mustard fields, and our poppy heads make us happy. And when you hunt, remember that you are part of the long line of Anglian kings of Lindsey. Good folk and yellow bellies from Woden to God, your father, Hunbeert, Rex of the Lindsey folk. Swan. Oh, hey, more sewers.
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king. Born in a time of wolves, you have earned a long rest. Thank you, beautiful Galwinger. So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you do. Thank you, Lord. It is now time for your... There now, my lord.
Gonna say it's her. I knew it was her.
Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes?
Oh, it's you.
Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Uh-oh. Your Ealdorman appears to be dead. How long has he been like this? Well, if she was talking to him, that means she's probably a little, you know, a sandwich shy of a picnic lunch.
I heard voices as I entered. Were you speaking with him? Does his hooger speak through you?
I'm not sure what to call it precisely. Words form in my mind, and I give them voice. Often they sound like my dear lord.
Can I ask a favor of him? On behalf of his son, Hunwald?
You could try, but he never speaks when others are present.
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate. Hunwald, above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time.
When and why?
I gave these orders. They struck me. I wish I could say more.
I have seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
While they were having that conversation, I posted that picture in Discord that I took earlier to show the difference in the colors.
I do not know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Something with a seal on it.
Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
Now, when his journal left him here, they did, weak and frail, carried him by his arms, feet dragging behind, dropped him on the floor with a thud. No way to treat an Ealdorman. Not right, not right. But no better place for him, no. Lord Hundbert has found his way into my company. My tenderness I will share. It is what he deserves.
A box of musty clothing and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Regnal tribute illuminated text. The genealogy of the Anglian kings of the Lindsay. Our kings who under God and Woden ruled shall be remembered. Their line is endless, and the great sky as they rule the land of the Lindsay. For the Britons and the Anglians alike, we kneel to them. Woden, Critic, Kildgills, Kedbade, Bubba. Oh God, Bubba. Oh man, I bet that was interesting times. Bedabiskop, Anfrith, Eada Aldfrith, Hungarth, Hunbjort, and Hunwald. The final name is scratched out in a monk's plume. I'll have to get the model number. It's 27 blah 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 with some bunch of numbers and letters. Like I said, it's an LG. Oh, actually, it might, if you look on my Twitch profile down in my hardware section, the model number might be there. I know I've got the model number of some of the stuff that I have. I don't remember if I put the monitor numbers down there. It might be. I mean, there's not going to be anything in here of any serious worth. Is it? Okay. Oh, sorry. I missed your messages, Edge. How about just blocking the number? That's what I started doing. I get a lot. I live in Georgia, and because we had a runoff here for one of the Senate seats, you know, the political / voting text messages did not stop on voting day. I've been blocking a lot of numbers. The last month or so.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Oh, can we get a double? Let's get the double. Double big, guys. Double your pleasure.
Hey!
Yes. Can we ask you a question? Yes, you may. Where were you guys earlier? Jeez. Just trying to get in here with them, but they kept going in the opposite direction. We're gonna get an automatic cutscene again. No.
Eivor, what news?
High five.
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeor's house.
Hunbeor's.
I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it!
He has been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
I mean, the first option is the obvious choice. No, we don't want to. No, we don't want to do that one. Wolf. I mean, he's the line of succession, right? So let's...
Hunwald was the son of an Ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
I don't trust anyone in the Shire. Yeah. Oh, she's got that scowl on her face, too.
We have a similar custom, what we call an alding, an assembly of good folk.
With so many like habits, there should be peace between our people and yours. Perhaps that begins now.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Ealdorman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Oh,
good.
Interesting. We get a choice.
Will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
Oh, we have gifts?
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you
bribe.
don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeor's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike
All right.
again.
Mastery
I should
point.
find him before they do.
Woo!
Archer went to console him. I should follow her.
Neque sape malale complexiones, agnus Dei, totitariat in multis.
What are you gonna do now, huh? Huh? All right. Well, what were we supposed to be doing again? Oh, we've got two. We got to go to. Yeah, let's go talk to this guy. He said he had something for us, so let's go see what that is. Well, yeah, I mean that's the overarching thing, but oh wow, it's off in the middle of nowhere. Aelferstan. All right, let's go there. All right, so which way you guys leaning on who we should who, maybe not necessarily we, or who should be the Ealdorman? Should it be the kid? Should it be Alfgar? Or should it be the priest? Or the clergy? Seems to me like it should be the kid. Yeah. I mean, even though the priest said it wasn't a hereditary line of succession. Yeah, he talks too much. Little on the annoying side, I suppose. Well, and he even mentioned that he kind of did that anyway, right? He said for the last month, things have been fine in the Ealdorman's absence. Leather, leather, leather.
Eivor, I'm pleased you came.
Hey, I didn't get an automatic cutscene. This arc has been full of them. All right, let me talk to him. There we go.
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
It's more of a lake. Let's see.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved Ealdorman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
Ooh, shiny stuff.
Yeah, you're trying to win my favor, yeah.
This has a feeling of a bribe, Alfgar. Are you trying to win my favor for some reason?
Bribe you? Heavens no. This is a simple gift of thanks.
Yeah, I need to get
For
that. I don't
solving the
have that
mystery of
edge. I need to get
Hunbiot's
that.
Disappearance.
It's a trap.
Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, eh?
Oh, a light bow. Hold on a minute. Let's take a look at this thing. Because we've had the light bow that I typically use. We've had this thing since the beginning of the game. This is the one that I got from the Ubisoft rewards that I had accumulated from all the Ubisoft games that I play. Increased stun when hitting weak points. I mean, I don't really use the whatever it's called anyway. Not the rune, but the special, if you want to call it that. When hitting weak points. Weight is 6, so that's good. Speed is 54, 53. I don't really know what all the numbers mean, but it is definitely lighter. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the one we used to use. Now we're using this guy, Ark of Elan. That's the one that we got from Bierstad. Was that his name? Beer Tap.
I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Ealdorman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Reaver and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Algar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby.
Oh, nice.
My old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes.
Weasel.
But I'm well and itching for a hunt, as you may.
The weasel meter is starting to
Yes, that's right. Very good.
go off.
Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all 3 of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
Supper! Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
Well, thanks for helping. One of the legendary slash alpha animals in the game is a bear. Really big one.
That smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send them straight to hell!
Must be careful, my ass.
Across time to die!
Sorry, lady.
Time has come for you. I shall gut you.
No, that's not.
God is with you.
You're not supposed to hide.
Mercian boss.
Let's bleed you.
Oh, that's perfect timing for the rain.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Algar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
Oh, hello, beastie.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elgar, careful!
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Okay, what are we supposed to do? We got to talk to him or what? did he go? Okay. Quest say? Oh, I guess that's it for that one. Okay. Did it pop up a quest complete and I just didn't see it? That must have been what happened. Okay. I guess we're done here. Right when the bear showed up. Yeah, I saw the thing for the mastery point, but I guess I was expecting, maybe I just, like I said, maybe I just completely missed it because the bear showed up, the whole banner thing about, you know, the quest being completed and all that. I guess I just missed it. The red mask. Which red mask? Oh no, that's junk. That's junk essentially. Trinkets, whatever. They are down here. Yeah, right here. I mean, you can't, it's, you know, it teases you to think that there might be something on the inside of it, but I mean, you can't look at it, you can't examine it, you can't do anything like that. The loot, juice harp and all that stuff, yeah, it's just junk. You can sell it at the camp for silver and buy arrows and stuff. I mean, I've got so much money, I don't even know what to do with it. I mean, I don't have, let's see, 17,000 silver. There's really nothing to buy with it. I mean, if you're looting everything anyway, you won't have to worry about spending a whole lot of money. So the things that you want really are obviously the crafting materials to upgrade your stuff. So we'll take the easy way. All right, Purple was talking about weather earlier. Let's see. Over the next 10 days, it's supposed to be, the highs are between 49 and 65, and the lows are between 30, which is tomorrow, and 46.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Hunwald loved you like family, and you lied to his face.
In my way, I was trying to protect him. Oh, Saint Cuthbert, give me strength.
Oaths and ale work better than your prayers and saints.
I must beg forgiveness from my God. The Lord lifts up the meek. We must praise him.
Holy cow, that is a long way away. All right, let's get the horse. Come here, Roach. Passing through. Nothing to worry about. Ah, the big tree's probably right over there. We won't even use the bird. How about that?
These woods.
Got all kinds of banners on it too.
Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent here together. Here upon this spot, ducking and hiding through the rushes, with bow and arrow chasing rabbits and squirrels. 1,000 arrows I fired and 100 trees I bled. But not a single animal could I catch. All of them fled.
I'm starting to think it should probably be the priest.
Hello?
Hello?
Eivor? Is that you?
Hunwald and Swanborough. Who is Swanborough? An old flame, perhaps?
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald?
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate.
Contemplate.
Contemplate the view.
Collect yourself, Hunwald. There's many a man in Lincolnshire who'd pay to see your head on a pike.
Well, they can wait a moment.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes, and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
Oh, he would have hated me.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull!
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end.
Oh my god, Eivor laughed.
Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
God, I can't even stand up. God. There's no way that he should be the
Before I
Ealdorman.
let it pass, Hunwald, I spoke with Alfgar before this. He gifted me a weapon of your father's. Should I find that odd?
I'm not sure. They often went hunting together, so it's not strange that he should have something of my father's.
You do not want it yourself, as a memento mori?
No. You're better suited to such gifts. I'm a talker, not a fighter.
That
Now
much is
come
true.
And enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so.
It does.
Quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect
Duty.
it. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my...
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Okay, is there anybody else? Oh, hi.
Wait for my signal.
These guys really don't pay much attention to what's going on, do they? Yeah, that's an ability called Marked for Death. I've killed up to 8 people with one shot of that. The way is clear.
Well struck, Eivor!
Yeah. Yell it.
I'm over here.
That's twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Ealdorman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
It's probably, I'm guessing it's probably, it's not a woman. Creature or something. Who knows? This guy's a little bit weird. Yeah, for Frodo, for the Shire. Yeah, it's a cat. Yeah. Good Lord, how far? Okay, there's signs of civilization up there. Maybe it is a woman.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
You make an interesting couple.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find the Thegn by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A Shiremood will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
You need rest.
We had a deal, Hunwald. My aid for an oath. If you won't stake your claim here, then I have no reason to lend you my sword.
I'm sorry. My will falters from time to time. After some rest, my senses will return.
Lie down, love. You'll be fine.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it. The Shiremood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Oh my, no, we didn't get our point. Oh, I am disappointed. I could go all the way back here. It was only 1700 though. XP. So a little smaller than usual. Normally they're like 3,100, 5,000, something like that. I mean, each one of the mysteries that you see up there, those are 1,200.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4
I
votes for
knew
each
that was
man.
going to happen. We are going to
It
have
now
to
falls
actually
to
pick.
you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Okay, so which way are you guys leaning now after we've gone through pretty much everything?
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
All right, so the king is on board with whatever we want to do. So we don't have to worry about that.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Uh-oh. Okay, we have readings, but we can't read them.
Grim, good to see you again.
Gee, I wonder who he's gonna...
Hello, Dringer.
Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgar is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop. That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Ah, there we go. Sharmut invitation. This letter confirms the death of Ealdorman Underbjert, who passed with dignity and grace, and whose soul now rests in the loving hands of our Heavenly Father. The council requests your presence at the forthcoming Sharmut as we elect a new Ealdorman of Lincoln. Bishop Herefrith Thane Alfgar and Hunwald, son of Hunbjört, have been selected as candidates. Punctuality must be observed. Those who arrive late will not be allowed to cast their vote. Okay. Your TV has HDR. Nice. Typically, the way the TVs will work, and monitors too, is if it detects an HDR signal, it'll put a little pop-up on the screen to let you know that. Same for 4K too.
Good evening, Alfgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult choice, Alfgar. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its...
Bishop.
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouched for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Ealdorman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
The peat moss of mediocrity? Oh, okay. I don't know that I've ever heard that before. Great. All right, we got 3 bowls here. No, he... All right. What do you guys think? Yeah, he is a goober. I'm thinking we got to go with the bishop here. Does anybody disagree with that? I mean, I have no doubt that Aelfred, is that his name, this guy here, you would not go to the bishop? Why not? I mean, I'm definitely not going to the kid. I don't think the kid has what it takes. I don't think that this guy would be a bad choice. I don't know, it's just a whole sucking up and bribing and trying to stage the bear fight and all that other crap. Doesn't mean he can't lead. That's a little maybe shady, I guess. Oh, I see what you're saying. if it was your personal choice, you would not go with the bishop. But for the game, the bishop is the right choice. I see what you're saying. I understand. I mean, like I said, that's where I'm leaning to. Nominate the girlfriend? Oh, alright, so I guess we have to pick from a menu instead of going up to the bowl. How's it going, Eldon? Happy Tuesday.
Free men, free possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses.
See, it says considering. Is that actually making the choice, or do you have to do it again? An "Are you sure?" choice. Well, yeah, I hope you're doing all right.
The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the three, and has already proven himself. Herewith it will be. He knows what it means to lead, and he will carry on with no trouble.
I understand. I'm sorry to hear that.
Our Lord God, through his infinite grace and mystery, has spoken, and he has spoken with a ringing voice. The Bishop Herewith shall be Lincolnshire's Ealdorman.
Thank you, one and all. God's blessing go with you. Psalm 78, 72. David shepherded his flock by the integrity of his heart, and guided them by the skill of his hands. So I shall lead with heart and hand as one. God bless you all.
Go easy on the mead, Lord. It's a long ride to Grimsby.
I'm only sniffing it. I seem to have lost my thirst.
This city, with these people, it's not where you belong, Hunwald. You're a Dane at heart. Go to Swanborough and live well.
Yes, that's true. Thank you, Eivor.
We will speak again soon. I have an alliance to secure.
Well, he seemed to be pretty okay with the follow-up afterwards.
Eivor, you have gifted me a great honor. One I hope I can repay.
One you must repay, as our tradition demands.
Name your need.
I want your holy word that Lincolnshire will be a friend to the Raven clan, through the thickest and darkest of troubles.
Yes, of course. Have no doubt we are friends, you and I, from this moment forward. Only call, and I shall come.
Thank you, Bishop. Take care of your sheep. And shear that one from time to time, for his own good.
Abbess, I applaud your judgment, and thank the Lord he saw fit to clear the clouds of doubt from your mind.
You could just give me the credit for how I cast my vote. I did not see your god pick up a voting stone.
But he has not cured you of your heathenism, I see. These things are sent to triers, I suppose.
Okay, time to go home. Our work here is done. And of course, we get another point. So we're essentially powered level 428. Okay, back home to Ravensthorpe we go. Talk to Orandve and see if anything else has changed. Wow. Hold on just a second, I'm checking something. All right, let's see. Oh, where are the kids? Where's the welcoming committee? Usually, if they don't immediately come running down, they're right up here at the top of the hill. Yeah, right there.
Eivor, tack för sidast.
I wish I knew what you were saying. I don't know what that second line was. Oh, but you gotta go say hi to Chewie, too. Where's Chewie? There he is, sleeping.
You're a good boy.
And Chewie is a very good boy. We didn't need him in this one, though.
Eivor. Lincolnshire is with us, under a new leader called Herefrith, a bishop.
Let us hope he keeps his flock in line and ready for the coming fights.
We did it! We did it! Yay!
Oh, raw materials. Yay. That means we can go, let's see. Let's talk to her and get the next one. Might be able to upgrade some more stuff at the settlement.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay. $160. Yeah, I guess we can't. We can't do that one yet. We've done that one. So we have, looks like just two choices. Do Suthsexe or Snotty Nose Hampshire. All right, let's see. That one's a little, we'll just go by power level. This one's 160, so, and this one is, looks like it's a straight settlement upgrade as a reward, as opposed to this one, which gives us raw materials. Okay.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
I will go now, and I'll bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
Oh, we gotta go talk to the missus.
Ah, I was
Haven't
just
talked to
thinking
her
about
today.
you. Just came to give you a kiss. How sweet of you, love. Come here.
Like I said before, if you, in case you haven't seen it, you have the option to go do something with them, like hunting or kiss them like there, and you can go to bed with them, quote unquote, but it's not BioWare level stuff. Oh, speaking of all the junk, let's go sell this to Yanli.
What have you got for me today?
Yes, I can resell these. Done shopping for the day?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Her and her brother
You should get that. Honestly.
are the first two people
Is that everything?
that you meet when you get here.
I'll see you later, friend.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Okay. Oh, puppers. Is he barking at the moon? All right, let's see. We've got... I think that one's fully upgraded. This one, we still need to upgrade that one, so we'll head over there. That's it, at least for now. Got a few more resources to do that with. We've done nothing to theirs. They're still in a tent, essentially. All right, can we do one more? Does it need another one? Nope, apparently it doesn't get level 2. But like the what do you call it, the grain farm, the cattle farm, and whatever the other one is, I don't remember. There are 3 of them that have multiple levels of upgrades. All right, let me grab a save here real quick. I'm going to take a quick potty break and we'll go ahead and do the first part. The first part of the next one. Okay, I won't put up a break screen or anything. I'll just go do that and be right back. All right. Let me get that marker off the map. You go ahead and grab the opal that's there too, since it's literally right there.
Breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty.
Okay, it doesn't show up. Like some of the other things do, it doesn't show up when you do Odin's Sight. It doesn't get highlighted. It looks like it's right down here. Okay, maybe it's even farther down. Right there. Oh, hey, loot. Get out the door, I see. Window. Alright, first Basim. Okay, well, we could use the bird. Try not to rely on it so much.
Land.
Longhouse. Oh, that's a jump spiking. It's not anything we need to concern with.
Not so soon. I am packing up and riding home.
Shut your blowhole, brother. You want me to tell Halfdan how easily you break an oath?
Oh, brother.
Did you forget she has Halfdan Jarl's ear? Stop talking if you know what's good for you.
But that Gimel looks good in those breeches. All those other men are like boys compared to him.
Luvina,
I was
once
gonna
again
say,
we
is that what's her
battle
name?
side by side.
Greetings from the north, old friend.
And how is your?
Still griping about the mess we made of Jorvik's council, but grateful for the help. To be honest, I think he's upset he didn't see the problem sooner. His pride is slow to heal.
Thank you for heeding my call, friend. Sigurd will be grateful when he hears you have come.
For your brother, I would upturn every rock in England.
I was gonna say, it's not him.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King Oswald sends his regards.
Brothir, brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's, good to see you,
These are
Eivor.
Oswald's
Oh, stop
wife's
mewing
brothers
like a heartsick kitten. He's
from
been
East
moping
Anglia.
since the wedding.
There'll be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
Oh, hey, the guys from London. I like these guys.
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
Guthrum Jarl, Saxon Bane and Reaver of the South. I am honored to meet you at last.
Respect where it's due. I like that. Here's hoping you fight as smoothly as you talk.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we are able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I'll not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
That snake, Fulke, hides behind walls of stone.
Going alone is unwise.
Yeah.
Well, I work best alone. All right, what are we looking at here? All right, we've got 3, as they said. Where is Porchester? It's not here. It's somewhere else. Okay, no matter. All right, south. Do south. Killer chickens. We will do these 3. We will finish this Reaver of the South, and then that will be it, however long it takes.
Show me what lies ahead. They said there would be a scout on this hill. What do you see, Sunan?
All right, looks like a tent and a dead body.
My eyes. I smell blood on the air.
Yep, that's the dead body.
Death is close. Did someone find the scout before me?
That would be my guess. All right, assholes. Puppies, but they're not mean puppies, or they are mean puppies. They're not nice puppies. There you go. I'll get it right.
Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me.
Okay. Okay. All right, number 2. Let's get the map up and get that marker off of it. Okay, these 2 look like to be about the same distance. That one's a little closer, so we'll do that one first.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
The combat in this game reminds me a lot of combat in Mass Effect Andromeda with the dashing. Oh, sorry, with the dashing that you can do. And I love the combat in Andromeda. Really, really good. All right, I bet that's probably our guy right there. Oh, looks like a fisherman though. Could it be that guy? Maybe.
A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley.
Yeah, it's gonna be that guy over here then. 'Cause he was the one that was walking the roads.
So.
What see you, old friend?
Oh, is he gonna be in this camp? Ah, there he is. Yeah, that's him right there. I don't think we're going to be able to get away with assassinating him without anybody noticing unless he does something stupid like that.
Fulke's scout. Right where Basim said he would be. Orders from Fulke. I should show this to Basim once I've dealt with the others.
All right, wow, 800 for that one. Okay, we'll get on the horse. I'm always into this game, man. How else am I gonna get on? Almost. Where am I at on hours? Let's see how many hours I got into this puppy. 180 hours. That is one of the things that we're going to be doing probably after we finish the story is we've got some of Thor's gear, but we got to get Mjolnir and we got to get Excalibur also. So we'll go for both of those. Probably after the story. Probably can't get them until after the story. Yeah, and there really hasn't been a whole lot of fluff in that 180 hours either. I've done pretty much everything that the game has to offer.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
All right, so we're still 200 meters away. Oh hell, I could have just stayed on the horse. Figured there would have been somebody here. Guarding it, not gardening it, guarding it.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I see another tent right there. Doesn't mean he's going to be there. Well, the game came out on November the 10th, and 180 hours in that amount of time. I didn't play any on Saturday, or no, not Saturday, on Sunday or yesterday. So however many days between now and November 10th minus 2, divide 180 by that, and that would be your average. Hasta la vista, baby.
Seen to the scouts. Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Porchester.
I have the I don't have the highest tier version. I have the one right below that. I got the crap, what was it called? I got the Best Buy version. It's got the Eivor figurine, statue, whatever you want to call it. Only Best Buy version. All right, so let's head over there.
If they see me, this will get messy.
It's already messy. Howdy, boys. See you later. Just passing through. Oh, that didn't do that well. Like I said, this is only on, well, the version that I got is only available at Best Buy. I am sure that version is probably sold out. And it was was it 150? I think. I have never bought a game before with that kind of whatever you want to call it, extra stuff with it.
What is that? When you have stared into as many...
Again with the forced
Scouts are
cutscenes.
dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
My confidence is well founded.
A leader should not second-guess themselves. Nobody respects a tremble heart.
I have known plenty as brash as you. Not many are left in this world.
But
I
I
found
am.
something of interest on one of the scouts.
Thulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I am reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
Oh, man.
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
I didn't want to have a fight. Damn it. All right,
It was
fine.
forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Oh, these guys are dicks.
Eivor, this mess is of your making.
We kill them here, or behind the walls of Colchester. Either way, they die.
And for Odin!
They're giving ground! Push them back!
The tide turns for us!
Drive away! Break you! Mongrel! Die! Why all the saints die? You're finished! Patience will reward us!
The Saxons falter!
Run them down! Into the mud! Use them!
Oh, you asshole. How dare you interrupt that?
Give up, you shit! We watch it!
Oh, bullshit.
Here! Right, that's better. Pay for your sins.
Well, that guy's dead.
Thank you. Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester!
They flee like rabbits!
Hey, he stole my shield.
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow arse!
Leave him! The day's already won!
Oh, no!
Death has found you, Saxon!
You'll join your friends soon enough. Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickling?
If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it!
You bear your false deities like a plague to this land.
but you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
Oh, interesting.
When you see your god, tell him I sent you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you get a choice of, well, there are 3 options for how the gender is handled. You get to pick it and stay with it throughout the game, or you can have the animus decide. And depending on which part of the story you're doing, you'll be either male or female.
Gods, I've never seen the raucous bastard so quiet.
You are wounded, brother. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
But the statue for, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. The statue for the version that I got at Best Buy is the male version.
He was always quicker than me.
But yeah, I've heard Rage Mage is playing. I think Rage Mage is playing the male version, and I don't like the voice. I agree with you guys. I like her voice better. I've always kind of liked that Demi Moore / raspy.
I warned you the risk was too great.
Voice.
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
No one made you come. It's over. Move on.
Many have died. My friend here among them. The fault is mine.
Statue of limitations.
Small comfort, that is to the dead.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades.
Hey, Soma, what's up, girl?
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then, but know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxon Bane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Toodles.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I heard and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you as well.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stove, Juvena. Ride there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people, but a debt is a debt.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
We will set off immediately. Together we will fall upon them as Thor's hammer.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Suthsexe.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter I found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guilderford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guilderford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uber, I need your axam at Guilderford. Soma, You and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I'll join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Yay! Oh, mastery point!
And Uber, I apologize. I would have liked to offer better welcome
so
after your
close.
long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're able.
All right, let me grab a save here. I reached over a minute ago to grab the statue that I was talking about. I'll show that to you guys before we... For those of you that have not seen it, I think I showed it first or second day, but yeah, this is what you get. It's very solid. I mean, the base is kind of cheap. It's just a hollow box, but he is extremely solid, very, very well made. So yeah, it's and you can see how big it is too. It's fairly big. So he's got the two-handed axe and the Raven Clan shield on the back, and he's got the I guess this is the harpoon here, and the bow here. So yeah, and the assassin symbol on the front. So yeah, that's what I got with that. Like I said, I've never gotten a game before that had anything like that in it. So perfect size for this shelf. I just built for my stuff. All right, so we went about 15 minutes long today. That's fine, but we're in a good place. We'll pick back up exactly here tomorrow, hump day, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. We'll go for another 3 hours or so. We'll see where we are. Streamerlinks.com/TheIcemanCometh. So you can find all my gaming and social media links: Xbox, Steam, PlayStation, Twitter, YouTube, Discord. All of those things are all there. And the Twitch channel URL is there as well, in case you're on mobile and you need that for your browser. Good night. Yeah, thank you guys very much for coming out. I really appreciate it. Do we have anybody to raid tonight? We do. It used to be that Tuesdays and Wednesdays, it was very, very, very hit or miss if there would even be anybody streaming. All right, so we've got Ducks, Wanderlust. See, I've got to be forgetting to write some of these down because I try to spread it out as even as I can. So don't show, like any favoritism or whatever. Lorani, yeah, I know. Well, yeah, she's doing a Dragon Age. At least that's what she said she was doing this morning. She actually streamed this morning too. But we're gonna host Wanderlust tonight. She's playing Shenmue 3. Yeah, it's been a while for Wanderlust too. I don't even have her even remotely recently. Yeah, she seems to have a stacked schedule a lot. So let me grab Wanderlust's ID here and go back to my channel, get the raid started. So yeah, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time. We'll pick up right here and we'll continue the story. There aren't that many territories left. I have no idea how long it's going to take to get this, because I don't know what's after the territories. Who knows? Oh, Wanderlust has been working a lot lately. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, again, thanks a lot, guys, for coming out. I really appreciate it. I love having you guys here in the chat and everything as well. Wanderlust, the raider. Yes, the raid is ready. If you want to join us in the raid, and I would love it if you would come over and say hi with us. She's a really nice lady and a good streamer as well. Copy everything after the raid command that Miss Behave put into chat, and sometimes I forget that myself, so I guess I better do that. Heed my own words. And when we get over there, copy that into her chat. So that's it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night, Here's Wanderlust. Enjoy.